Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Foreclosure Help 777, where we talk about everything foreclosure related. Today we're going to talk about FHA and how you can check with FHA to find out if the FHA loan number exists with them, because a lot of these servicers are committing fraud, blatant fraud, and I'm going to show you some information that might be helpful. Okay, so the person that we're talking about is in Colorado, and he's in foreclosure. He filed a complaint against them for fraud, obviously. But let's take a look at his situation. He never signed the actual deed of trust or note at all. He didn't sign anything. Okay, and so he contacted the FHA people, the HUD people, through a Freedom of Information Act request, asking them to tell him if that loan number even exists or not. Okay, so the HUD people, they basically are saying right here in this paragraph, please be advised that a search of records by knowledgeable staff within HUD's office of a single-family Denver homeownership center failed to locate any documents that would be responsive to your request. The case number you provided was never issued with FHA, and you may want to contact the originating lender for more information. Okay, well, the originating lender is who he's suing in court, and since he got this letter back from HUD stating that that number doesn't exist, he's going to file what's called a judicial notice. And let's look at the judicial notice real quick here. First, he did send a letter to the other side's attorneys telling them he's going to file this judicial notice. And then this is his judicial notice, basically stating the facts to be noticed. HUD's response to the FOIA request on February 7th, the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, HUD, responded to a Freedom of Information Act FOIA request. The response stated that the FHA loan number, which was purportedly associated with the loan in question, was never insured by FHA. This loan does not appear in HUD's records. A copy of the letter is attached as Exhibit A. No FHA insurance for the loan. The loan associated with FHA case number was purportedly approved by OCNBC. However, HUD's official records confirm that no such approval or FHA insurance exists for this loan. Forgery of signature. The signature on the loan documents associated with FHA case number is not the plaintiff's. This has already been reported to the FHA fraud line, and the plaintiffs filed a fraud report regarding the forged signature. Legal basis for judicial notice. These facts are of public record and are supported by HUD's official response to plaintiff's FOIA request. Pursuant to 201B, the court may take judicial notice of official records such as those from government agencies, including HUD. The facts provided above are not subject to reasonable dispute and are critical to the issues at hand in this case. We respectfully request that this court take judicial notice of these facts as they are pertinent to the claims regarding the validity of the loan and potential fraud associated with the foreclosure proceedings. And then there's a footnote here which basically states the letter from the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, HUD, dated February 7th, constitutes prima facie evidence that the FHA loan associated with the FHA case number was never insured by the FHA and thus cannot be valid. This official confirmation directly supports the plaintiff's claims that the loan is fraudulent or non-existent, as it refutes the defendant's assertions regarding the loan's legitimacy and FHA insurance. Under Federal Rules of Evidence 201, judicial notice can be taken of this official record as it is a public document and is not subject to reasonable dispute. Relief requested, of course. Based on the foregoing, plaintiff's request, the court take judicial notice of these facts set forth above and consider them in the ongoing litigation regarding the loan and foreclosure process. Okay, so that's that. Okay, guys. If you have a FHA loan that you might think might be fraudulent, I suggest that you send a FOIA request to HUD yourself. I know you can go to the website hud.gov, and I'm sure there's a way you can contact someone, speak to someone over the phone, and tell them your situation, and that you're checking to see if it's even legitimate. Okay guys, I hope this video was helpful to you guys. Anybody have questions, you can leave them in the comment section below. If you are in foreclosure yourself and you need some assistance, you can send me an email. My email address is foreclosurehelp777@gmail.com, and it's spelled just like this with the number 4. Okay guys, I hope this has been helpful for some of y'all, and if you have any questions, send me a text or join me on my Facebook group. And as always, everyone have a blessed day.